Welcome to the video. Do only stupid people buy the latest road bikes? Or the smart people in the know stick with the doper bikes of yesteryear? Now, I'm not saying you're stupid if you buy a new road bike, but after watching this video, if you do, then yeah, you're stupid, man. If you're trying to get a bike fit with, like, if I want to raise, let's cut the stem. What do I have to do? Do I have to re-bleed all the brakes? Have you get new housing and fuck around and all that? Crazy. Absolutely. If I want to get a longer stem, I've got to re-bleed the brakes and lace it all through. This bike here, flip the stem, slam the stem, longer stem, 5-minute job. I get Natasha to do it. It's so easy. I get Natasha. So Natasha, keep it at 110 or 150 on there. Thanks, babe. This one, $300 job. $300 to change out the stem and stuff, plus the $1,000 bar setup. The handlebars in this bike cost more than this whole bike combined with the Windspace Hyper 33s. Isn't that amazing? This bike is an S-Works SL2. This is designed for dopers. The best Belgium, Dutch, Italian, French, American dopers. Okay, pushing out the mutant watts. And now Pog's making them all look like amateurs. Okay, that's what this bike was designed for. To win races. This bike, the SL8 Tarmac S-Works, was designed purely for maximum profits. Look how much this frame costs to make in China, right? And look how much it costs retail. You know what I mean? So I guess this is all first world problems, but I'm just letting you know, this bike is not a Tarmac. This is a lightweight crux. It's fantastic for gravel, but the frame, eggshell thin and flexy. All right, this is a very flexy bike. This one, thicker, stronger, and so stiff. This is made for the cobbles. This is made for the Tour de France. This is made for crashing, getting up, keep going. This bike, you crash it, it's snapping in half. Snap, snap, okay? Snap, that's what's happening, okay? This bike, seat post slips. This bike, we're good to go. You want to put offset, whatever, change it out, boom, 5-second job. This one, oh, you lost your bolt up here. Oh, good luck. Okay, $400 for new seat post, thanks. This bike, with pedals, 7 kilos. With the same pedals, this bike, 6.82, okay? And it's got a 10-speed Dura-Ace grip set on there. Isn't that crazy? This bike, I snapped the fork, $50, $100, 5-minute job to replace, 10-minute job to replace. Grease the headsets, do it at home. Get Natasha can clean my headset, no worries. This bike, snap your fork, $2,000. It's crazy, man. You wear out the rims on this bike. I've never, in almost 30 years of racing, actually 28 years of racing, I've worn out one rim, one road rim in my life. One, okay? One. People talking about wearing out rims. I've done a lot of Ks, man. I've worn out one rim. Yeah, I've got a lot of bikes, but, you know, you're going to spend $20,000 to save money on a rim that you wear out once every 10, 20 years or whatever. The Dura-Ace 12-speed does feel nice, but problem with 12-speed is it's very, very finicky, all right? You really got to have it dialed in. So you need little knocks in your derailleur, your shifting's not as good. 10-speed's the best. It's amazing. You know, it's so good. Designed to win. Oh, this bike is so nice to ride, man. This bike is like an absolute letdown. Absolute letdown. It's a disgrace. This bike, this is what Specialized is about. This is the bike that makes people fall in love with cycling. And this is a bike that makes people fall out of love with cycling. It's high maintenance, it's fragile, it's noisy, the rotors rub with power. You saw Andrew Fever on the weekend get absolutely flogged by Harry McFarlane on his Cervelo R3 2007 SL. $500 job, £500 bike from Facebook Marketplace, you know. Andrew Fever, mate, what are we thinking? Good win on Harry. The bike does matter. The rider matters, of course, but the bike, why would you ride a slow bike? Why would you ride a slow bike like this? Well, Remco does. You moron. Remco is paid to ride this bike, okay? This is what if the pros had a choice today, 100%. All the mechanics would say here, all the bike fitters would say here, all the pros would say here. And the Instagram Dunning-Kruger Reddit crew, Discord munchers, they'll be like, oh, this bike's better because the advertising said, Harley, you're wrong. The advertising says this bike's better. I saw the marketing. I saw the big poster. I saw Remco riding this bike. I saw Tadej riding this. This is better, isn't it? The marketing says so. Harley, you're wrong. this is a fucking real bike, man. This is an utter disgrace. Disgrace what road cycling's become. In 2024, people are told to take their chain off to grease it with some $2 wax pots crap, okay? Take your chain off. You want to do a bike fit? $2,000 for a handlebar setup. Disc brakes belong to e-bikes, man. All right, I've been riding disc brakes since 2003. Disc bikes for dirt, e-bikes, not for road bikes. But I'm glad I bought this bike. I've got no regrets. I bought this bike. I knew I wouldn't like it, but I bought this bike. It's been fantastic. This bike gives me weight in the conversation. All those people out there say, Harley, you're wrong, you're wrong. They don't have this bike, and they don't have this bike, and they don't have 27 years of road racing experience. They're just typing based on marketing emotions. And that's okay. Love this bike, man. It's fucking awesome. It's a 56 centimeter. It just, oh man, it's so good. These wheels, the Hypers are great. Not that they need carbon wheels, but they're just killer. Amazing stuff, man.